Hi, Dad. So this is the this is where all the magic happens in my little studio room. I know this is kind of tough to see. This is the back side of my guitar or my acoustic. We rigged up two pieces of flat steel into a music stand, just like this music stand here, minus the music part. Made it so it went into that little sleeve. Okay, so that goes down through that tangle mess into the switcher. So now that would be on. And now this is now on. So then I just have it looks complicated, but it's not. I just have it going into a Boss chromatic tuner. And then it feeds into this Boss pedal. So it has every Boss foot pedal ever made and several amp settings. So I have it set up on several of our songs. This is kind of my generic fallback. That's a song called Beer Never Broke My Heart. A lot of country songs have Jolene in it and beer. So there's a sort of a clean southern tone. But then I can punch in this for the solo. What did I do here? That's for Riverboat Fantasy. Country song called My Church. Bryan Adams song, Summer of '69. That's another just sort of generic, bluesy, a little bit of dirt kind of tone. And a couple more. Crisp Green, Texas Crunch, so kind of a Stevie Ray Vaughan kind of sound. Fast Car, another Stevie Ray Vaughan kind of sound. Anyways, then I have that going into this amp, which really I just have it now going in because this does all the power amp stuff. This is now just basically a monitor. It doesn't color the sound at all. It goes into the power amp in. That's another fantastic amp and light. Like you can pick it up with one or two fingers. Just a digital amp. So it looks all pricey, but that's a $60 foot pedal. That was a $300 pedal here, but and this one I don't know, it's a couple $100, but I mean you gotta have it, be able to tune up quick. And then in the studio, I just have it go into that box that runs into just a couple of studio monitors. So looks rich, but it's all less than $1,000 all told, likely. And I even bought this little Tascam digital recorder. I just plug it in there, and if I want to really kind of record something or make a backing track, I just use that. Or when we're playing live, I keep forgetting, but practice, you can plug it into the board and then just hit record, and it just records everything coming out of the board. Anyways, that's kind of about it. Seems, like I said, seems rich, but it's really not. I got a couple other sort of toys and whatnot, but I do use a set of in-ears that I bought. Sometimes I have trouble hearing myself on the stage, so I carry just they were called X-Vive in-ear monitors, and it comes out of, I have 2 outs on the back of this. One I'd send to the house board, and one sends to a wireless in-ear that I use. And if I can hear myself fine, I just pull the earphones out, and if I can't, I pop one in. And all in one bag. Bring a couple of guitars with me, and we're mobile. We seems to work all right. Nobody's listening can tell the difference whether we're coming through the PA or through an amp and then the PA. So anyways, and then oh dear. And then I use this app. I'll show you here shortly. Do, 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 do. So then I use this app, and in it I've got our various gigs sorted out. So last week we had 3 sets at the Muskrat Music Festival in Wingham. And so set 1, not sure won't work now. Oh, set 1, so there we have Proud Mary, and I'll play it for you. This is what I use. Oh, doesn't like other stuff running. My computer's about 8 years old now, so hang on, I'll pause. Oh, here we go. Now it shows the chords in it. It's great to learn. So I can take out all the electrics. So
Working for the man every night and day, and I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheel keep on taking.
anyways, I'm sure that sounded awful. But, so in the whole first set, so we'll have Stuck in the Middle, and then I'll switch. Whoop. Better not do that the other way. Anyways, that doesn't count.
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair.
Hey.
And I'm wondering how I get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here.
Then we have a song like this, which I'm not really sure the key, because it's D, C, and G, so I...
Gonna take a freight train down at the station, Lord. I don't care where it goes.
Anyways, I usually just make it up. Anyways, as I was showing you, so I can take out anything. So if I know on this particular song I've got my other guy playing acoustic, I'll take it out, or I'll leave the acoustic in and take out a couple of the other guitar tracks. So I got something to play along with. And then, so again, I got several of our gigs in there. That way, I'll rehearse, a set. Because, we're playing 4 hours at a time or 3 hours at a time, so we'll play for 40, 45 minutes and take a pause in between. Anyways. That's about it. This video probably went a little longer than I intended. And also working on a little bit of slide. On that Stuck in the Middle song and a couple of Tragically Hip songs, actually. But I play them in normal tuning, so you really got to practice sort of muting, the unwanted string sounds. And they sound real dissonant, right? Anyhow, that's it. Again, show you around. We call this the cowboy room. A couple of my stage hats. Okay, well, I hope this is better Father's Day gift today. A little insight. Alright. Love you both. Bye for now.